What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD from the low end, back at it, back at it with another video, man. Let me know if that intro was too long, bro. I'm trying to find what's right for me. What's right for me, bro. Like, yeah. But like, this is the first video we gonna get into. Ray squares up with Neon, bro. I seen this. I guess Mr. Beast was having like a big event with all the streamers for a video, and I think he was like into it with Ray because of that shit he said about Castanet, his OG or whatever. He just be doing goofy shit. Neon, but yeah, let's get into it.
I just asked you. You said no. I'm just kidding.
I say later. I say right now. Run away.
Brother, what are you talking about?
It's like sometimes Ray is Ray, and then sometimes he's Ray Cool.
What other creator would you box? Call out any streamer.
I'll box Leon.
And I'd be like, this guy is really a menace. He's a thug.
I can get us M's to box, bro. M's in my pocket, in your pocket. I knock you out. We call it a day.
I'll box you for free right here. What?
He say, fuck it, M, nigga. He really on here. Damn, Rayquan.
Hey, run the one. Hold now. Run the one. Get in. Come on.
Hey, shout out that boy D Green, man.
Neon, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Hey, that boy D Green be hooping. I came from my shit, chat.
Now, y'all seen a while back, Ray was asked if he had to box anybody, who would it be? Without any hesitation, he says Neon.
Come on. Okay.
Now, y'all probably think, oh, he's just picking on Neon because he...
Are them niggas not the same size? What do you mean he just picking on them? It's an even matchup if you ask me. What the fuck?
He's an easy target, right? But no! Ray is actually standing on business. Y'all know Ray stays 10 toes down for Kai Cenat, the man that changed his life.
Chat, I'm fucking up.
And y'all remember what Neon said about Kai Cenat's mom.
Wait, what?
You, Kai.
Yeah.
You're mine.
See?
Here he comes.
See, like,
What?
that was
Did
weird,
he-
bro. And he be trying to act like he didn't do it. Like, bro, it be one thing. Like, bro, you gotta get a man as ones, bro. Like, you gotta get a man as ones. Rayquan. Just like, bro, you can do that. Alright, bro. Everybody do goofy, dumb shit. But, like, game. Apologize, bro. Don't just act like the shit ain't happened, bro. I hate when people do that, bro.
You say?
Neon done talked about Mama Sanat before, bro. Neon
So
done
I
talked
want to. So
Neon
I
done
want
talked
to
about
be
some serious, bro.
So I have to be the of him. Maybe.
You gotta say sorry to KC. Kai
Hey,
Cenat.
he be on it.
Bro.
He said Ray just pressed Neon that streamer prime for what he said about Castanet and said he will never forgive him. Ray don't gotta take him to the grave, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I gotta get my ones for my mans. If this the nigga who put me on and changed my life, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, Neon. Yo, what's up, man? Busting his ass right there. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I'm gonna take that charge for you, KC 3000. I'll be out in a couple. Nah, fuck. Nah, I can't do that, bro. No, I'm not in the trenches no more. He's gonna sue the fuck out of me. Chat, what would y'all do, bro? Like, I would make sure he got my consent. Like, nah, like, let's go fight right now. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I would just have to step in the ring with him, bro. Cause I know that would be legally the only way I could put my hands on that boy and not go to jail or not be in a fucked up situation. Cause like, don't get me wrong, like I'll crash out by my mans. They got me on, bro. Like you got me on, bro. I'm crashing about you, but like, we gotta use our brains, dude. That's fucking up brand deals for him and KC 3000 shit. Like you fucking up your face, like that's a lot of money you losing right there off of emotion, moving off emotion.
Let's say stop. You got to pay your knees, dude. Brother, I've apologized to him 5 times. I DM'd him. I said on street 5. You know why I did that? What? Cause that shit is so bad. He don't even want.
He is, bro. He said some foul shit. Like that was some goofy shit.
I understand. That shit was bad. It was like 3-4 years ago.
Days could have been brighter,
Wait,
bro.
can I say something?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Wait, they said Ray wants to box you because you said something about Kai's mom. Did you do that?
Me and Kai went back and forth like 4 years ago.
Oh.
And then for he keep trying to undermine it. He keep trying to undermine it, talking about this was 3, 4, 5 years ago. Bro, just say you was wrong. Yeah, I did it, bro. I was wrong, bro. I was like, now you say, yeah, this was a long time ago. My brain wasn't fully developed. Like, copy a plea to end, nigga. But at first, you gotta accept what you did, bro. Because at the end of the day, what you did was wrong, gangster. Like, oh yeah.
Okay.
It was a back and forth thing.
Yeah, it was a back and forth thing. Brody ain't say shit about your OG gang.
But yeah.
Now, I don't know, Kai might have forgave him, but no, there's just some things you'll never forget. And like I said, Raekwon, I give him credit for standing on business. Y'all remember last month, Mr. Beast tried to press him?
Yeah, I would have too. I ain't gonna lie. Ray just like me, folks, because that was my main thing. I've been thinking this shit the whole time, for like, where's all that bread going, bro? Like, I get you supplying the niggas water for like, yeah. He asked Ray, did you want to come? You want to go there? Do I got to show you? I would have told his ass, yes. Let's go. Chat. Y'all ready, chat? Y'all ready for the water stream with Mr. Beast? Like, I would have been like, yes, because I still feel like he scammed niggas. I feel like some of that shit got pocketed.
Shit did not work. Ray stood his ground and stood on business. And here we are yet again. Neon confronts Ray about getting in the boxing ring.
That shit on some water. How you doing, brother?
Good, bro. What's up, bro? Good, bro?
Huh?
Good, bro?
I know what you gotta do. You gotta take it right back, bro. No bad blood, bro. Rakai! How you doing, dude?
You already said.
You know what's crazy, bro? I can get his millions of dollars to box, bro. Stop looking. You're not like that, bro. Stop looking at me like that, bro. You're not like that, bro.
And then like, bro, he told me we both not like that game. What? Oh, you don't know me. You know me from being a streamer, a content creator, bro. I can look at you however the fuck I want to look at you, bitch ass little boy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't like that, bro. I ain't like that. Don't look at me like that, bro. You're not like that. I smack the fuck out of you, Neon. Like, what?
Both not like that.
Nah, bro, I know, man. You fast shit, bro.
Yeah, see, look, that turned them up.
Huh?
You got a big ass stomach and shit, bro.
Big ass stomach.
You got big ass nipple too. What?
How the fuck do you? I do have big nipples. But like I said, bro, I can get us M's to box, bro. M's. In your pocket, in my pocket. I knock you out. We call it a day.
I wouldn't even want to do that. Like, I would have to check in with KC. But not even on no dick ride and shit. It's like, bro, whole time it's like, I want to knock your ass the fuck out. For if we doing business, like, I literally just want to fight you, bro. I want to put my hands on you, bro. That's the only reason I would accept that, bro. But now, you talking about a boxing match, we doing business now. And I don't want to put no money in your pocket. I'm not trying to, make no bread with you, nigga. You not my homie. You not my mans. I don't fuck with you. Like, why would I put some more bread in your pocket after you just said that about the nigga who put me on? Like, what? What type of sense do that make? Like, not hell no.
Oh, about to for free right here. What? Run the ones. What? Run the ones.
You got gloves?
Like,
Nah, run the ones. Big hand, come on.
Neon could have slapped box. Like, well, that's TOS chat. Is that TOS? I gotta read my TOS before I blow up and shit. I gotta learn all the TOS and shit so I can know what I can and cannot do, bro.
Ray is a real demon. I mean, let's face it, bro. We all know Neon is a bot, bro. He's easily manipulated and he's controlled. And he's a view botter. We all know Neon is an industry plant, bro.
You might be the spy.
I'm the spy. Here we go.
Now, who the f come from?
I've been
You
straight.
got- I know you got some company behind you and shit.
I don't. It's me, bro. I swear to God, it's just me.
Okay.
Neon is really trying to secure the bag.
Like, I always, damn. I just know that's a broad bitch. That bitch cold. Like, I always knew Neon from the 2K community. He was that goofy ass little kid in the 2K community. When motherfuckers was saying that was Ronnie 2K's son. For, like, that's all I knew Neon for before he blew up for IRL streaming. And just being able to get any and everybody on his stream and shit. But yeah, go off, Neon, folks.
And Ray said he'll beat your ass for free.
So, you say you don't want to do it. You say, I don't want to do it later. Shit, I don't want to right now. We're here. What?
I just asked you. You said no. I'm just kidding.
I say later. I say right now. Run the
Brother,
ones.
what are you talking about?
Run the ones.
Now, like I said, Neon, industry plan. One of the main reasons why Neon is so popular today is because he was backed by Aiden Ross. Now, although Aiden...
He different. My fault, Chad. My fault. I know this is like my 10th pause 3 minutes. I'm tweaking.
Aiden Ross had a very questionable come up. He was doing all.
Now I gotta pause it again, because what are we talking about? Aiden Ross had a very questionable come up. He had a very gay come up. LGBTQ come up. We can say that. He did a lot of gay shit in this come up. He did a lot of gay shit in this come up. Like in the beginning, it started off 2K. Alright, I want to level up from 2K. What do I do? We switch IRL. No, Discord, then IRL. And then he started doing gay shit IRL. And it just kept getting a little more progressively gayer. But yeah.
His zesty stuff with rappers. He was giving Zeus a lap dance while he was bench pressing.
Yeah, he went on a crazy gay streak. That's
But we still
shout out Aiden Ross. Damn, my fault, Chad. No more pauses. No more pauses. All right.
still have to give Aiden Ross credit. He is one of the big dogs when it comes to streaming. He even made Kai Cenat's career. Damn it, I can't say that, but it's the truth.
It can be
All right,
argued.
bro, I gotta edit that last part out.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why would I sub my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
I already know. You an internet troll, bro. I already know what's going on with you. You about to
You
troll?
want to say it to my face though? Oh, I'm shower.
You're mad.
I got you.
I'm putting.
You're mad.
You're not saying that to my face though, bitch.
Aiden Ross made many people's careers. Kai Cenat,
No.
Neon. So of course, Aiden Ross is gonna come to the rescue to have Neon's back.
That Neon pissed me off, bro. That Neon really made me mad. I don't like all these streamers got egos and.
Yeah, folks. Like, at the end of the day, I don't want to contradict myself, right? Cause like, you know, we making money at the end of the day with this streaming, content creating shit, but like that's not what we here for all that street goofy politics shit. But at the end of the day, Neon is still wrong, bro. Like, and like he did apologize over the net and all that, bro. You could have got up with Casey. You could have found Castanet somewhere. Yo, bro, came to him in person. Yo, bro, I apologize, bro. That was fucked up, gang. And the other thing is, bro, Neon, bro, if you know these niggas don't fuck with you, and you know, like, you know, what the vibes gonna be like, why even waste your time? Keep on trying to go around these niggas, trying to do content with these niggas, bro. You know it's gonna be this goofy shit going on, bro. Like, niggas trying to ego you, niggas trying to be fake tough, all that other shit. So, like, why even go around that crowd of people? I get this a huge opportunity, I do, but you gotta think about it, bro.
Trying to little bro Neon, like every streamer to have a pass. Y'all gotta, hey, come at the big dog then, bro.
Every streamer has a pass.
Come at the big dogs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone wants to pick on Neon and that's just, it's weird as I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's weird to me. I don't care. Motherfucker like Neon people and shit. Bro, we all got a pass. Like, we're not.
Okay.
Come on.
Now, Aiden Ross, I know it's your job to protect Neon, your young prodigy or whatever, but Neon is the one that came up to him.
Yeah,
Neon said,
that's what I said, folks. Like, you know what it is. Like, you know what it is, so why even try to, oh, Ray, what's up? Oh, Kai, what's up? Let's get some Kai. No, they don't fuck with you, gang. You know what you did. Like,
I would knock you out, Ray. You expected Ray to just sit there and not do anything? This is Ray Kwan we're talking about. You know Ray be with them Highbridge niggas.
Help me!
Right now.
That's on the wall.
Let's get some gloves.
Nah, big hands, hold it. Yo, man, you know you don't fuck with me. You know you don't fuck with me, bro.
Huh?
You know,
Brother, I don't have a problem
that's all I just said, folks. You know what it is, folks. So why? Like,
with anyone.
you, bro.
Like Neon doing shit. We all got a pass. Like, we're not.
Of course, Aiden is the one to say, oh, everybody has a pass. Because in your past, Aiden, you was doing the zestiest shit possible. Weirdo. And we didn't forget Neon's come up. He was saying the most racist shit possible. And of course, Aiden doesn't like anybody involved with AMP or any of that. Because he's still beefing with Kai Cenat.
What was that?
I know Neon was thinking about this approach all night, bro. Remember, Neon is PR controlled, bro. He's not a real person. This nigga practiced walking up to Ray the night before, bro. Loser. This is not the outcome he expected. You can't just laugh and giggle your way out of this one, Neon. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying Ray is the toughest, but he be standing on business, bro. I haven't seen Ray get bitched yet. And you know those Asians can fight, bro. This nigga Ray might be related to Bruce Lee.
Excuse me.
Konnichiwa. Okay, bro, I'm not even know if I'm allowed to say that. Fuck.
Alright, the minute's up. Much love, man.
Love you, bro. Nah, real shit. I ain't never seen a nigga stand on business like that, bro. Yeah, you might be my security moving forward.
But even though Ray is known for always standing on business, there's just some battles you can't win.
Aiden, this man, yeah, Aiden, guy. You Jewish. You got a Jewish lawyer, all that. If I take you back, Aiden probably gonna sue me, bro. So I'm pussy, bro. Yeah, you got Aiden lawyer.
Hey, shout out Ray, bro. He's not dumb, bro. Stop playing with Ray, cause on God, when the Jews start talking, nigga, I stop. And when they stop talking, I start back talking.
Y'all might hack my whole family. Y'all might know my whole. Y'all might leak my whole.
I want no smoke.
Family name from grandma to grandpa to mom, dad, uncle, auntie. You got it, my boy. Ain't that loyal? Y'all got it. Y'all that guy.
Now, realistically, in a fight between Ray and Neon,
Come on.
Neon, I seen you in the ring, bro. You have a 0% chance. Like, Neon is scared of any type of altercation. Like, Neon is even scared at the thought of fighting, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You Neon, bro. Stay in your lane, bro. Go over there for me. Ride the box, whatever you want to do, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna sit my ass right here. I'm gonna stay right here. What's good, Phantom?
I don't think these other streamers really fuck with Neon like that, bro. Like, yeah, they might.
He ain't fight with him for real. Like, I thought Phantom was going to ignore him. W Phantom. He gave him that dap. Like, that's the dap you give to a nigga when you know, like, let me keep this shit cordial, bro. I don't really fuck with this bitch ass nigga though, but fuck it. Let me just ignore what it is, bitch nigga.
Fake dap him up on camera, but when the cameras go off, nobody likes Neon, bro. Loser.
Even Neon, though, look at him, folks.
And this is exactly why he ran back to kick.
It's so funny because you go on Twitch. Shout out to Twitch, by the way. No problem with him, like, at all. Like, there's a lot of just fake people in there, talkers. A lot of people that don't give a.
Neon talking that bullshit, but he's not at the same time. Like, I feel as though it's two very different communities. Like with Kick, I feel as though I don't know. Like, I feel like Twitch, it's just egos, bro. Everybody on Twitch got egos, bro. Kick niggas seem down to earth, bro. I don't know. I might just be talking on my ass, but from what I've seen, like the different interactions and shit I've seen, like, yeah, folks.
Opted out to this Mr. Beast event and realized that nobody likes him, bro. A nigga like Ray can actually read your energy, bro. I told y'all, Neon is not a real person, bro. Like, Neon been sold his soul to the industry. Like, if you know, you know, bro. All this shit he was doing with Iggy Azalea, like, Neon is
what he was doing with her?
Soulless.
You told
like streams and shit?
me it was on site, and then you sat there and did nothing. On site means you do something right away. So you already lost your street cred, but.
Yeah, folks. I was gonna turn the video off right there. Alright, chat. Next video.
Destination Smokehouse.
Mr. Tenderism situation keep getting worse. He exposed them. Now, chat, if y'all don't know who Mr. Tenderism is, he's a content creator. And he originally started doing his content with another white male. I don't know his name. I don't know too much about him. But yeah, he started initially doing his content with him, and he would just be like there. Or like, you know, say some funny shit or barely that. But the main attraction from the content was Mr. Tenderism. I didn't mean to do quotation marks. I'm sorry. Mr. Tenderism and his cooking. He would cook the food, and he would have the food sitting right here, and he would wear his glasses. He would pick the food up that he usually just barbecued or something and smoked it. And you know, when you cook a food to a point where that shit's so tender, that shit fall off the bone. So he used to just pick the shit up, that shit used to fall off. And when the shit used to fall off, he used to throw his glasses down. Tenderism. Folk. Remember the white nigga I told y'all about that was like with him and shit? The white nigga got the word tenderism. Hold on, nigga. Chicago public school education system, nigga. Hold on, nigga. I'm a little smart, but I ain't that smart now. Copyrighted or trademarked, nigga, LLC, nigga, something, nigga. One of them, nigga. I don't know, but he did one of them bitches. And, yeah, folks, like, I know all the bread I ain't gonna say all the bread, but when tenderism gets said, that shit, folks getting paid, white folks. So they zone. This is an old-ass man we talking about. Mr. Tenderism is an old-ass man, by the way. All right, my fault, y'all. We can get into the fucking video.
Smokehouse is still trying to finesse the OG Mr. Tenderism after firing him and stealing his trademark. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being sponsored by Cal.
Wait, so it's folks is like workup? Because what you mean fired him and stole his trademark? That's fuck.
Kalshi is an app where you
no free promo, fat ass. I love you, Flacco.
App and using code Flacco to get $10 on your first deposit. In our last video, we covered how the community is galvanizing around Unc after Destination Smokehouse seemingly stole everything from him, fired him with no compensation whatsoever, and left him out to dry. It took a rapper called Cartel both stepping in.
So they was making wait. So they was making content in the white nigga like restaurant. That's fucked. Why would he fire him, bro? Like that's just weird and all, gang. That's weird. Oh. Fuck that shit. I wasn't supposed to shit on my story, bro. Post this shit on my Instagram story, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The thing about me, I'm gonna unpause. Bro, the thing about me is game. When I post some shit on my Instagram story, bro, first of all, me personally, them dogs probably do get out. But me personally, when I'm like, bro, I don't talk to nobody, bro. I barely talk to my mama. Like, I talk to her like every couple days and shit. We get on the phone, not get on the phone with a text. But like, I don't talk to nobody at all, bro. Like, I don't talk to nobody, bro. If you don't stay in this house, if you're not in that close circle, bro, I don't talk to you. And if you is in my close circle, I talk to you like every other day. You know, sometimes every day. But I stay to myself, gang. So when I post my shit on my Instagram story, bro, it be a whole bunch of niggas from my fucking DMs and shit trying to talk to me about some shit I didn't respond to them about. Like, bro, keep that shit on Instagram, bro. Don't bring that shit over here, my nigga. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I did not respond for a reason. Like, so yeah.
To offer a helping hand to give Unc his own food truck, his own restaurant, and get him back on his feet after the company that he made first deposit. In our last video, we covered how the community is galvanizing around Unc after Destination Smokehouse seemingly stole everything from him, fired him with no compensation whatsoever, and left him out to dry. It took a rapper called Cartel both stepping in to offer a helping hand to give Unc his own food truck, his own restaurant, and get him back on his feet after the company that he made multi-millions of dollars left him out to dry and sent him home packing. These folks at Destination Smokehouse got no shame. After firing Unc, sending him packing, and stealing his trademark, you would think they would have the decency to leave this man alone, but no, they are right back under his post.
For they did wrong, bro. God don't like ugly, bro. That's why him, Mike Tyson, shit, and a couple other Wendy Williams and a couple other ugly motherfuckers gonna be in fucking hell. God don't like that ugly shit, bro. That shit not okay, gang.
Trying to finesse more clout from out of him. So Unc posted this video where he's announcing that he'll be going from
like I would have deleted the fuck out of that comment so fast, gang.
From state to state and trying different barbecues across various cities. So Destination Smokehouse commented this. But they didn't just comment this though. They came on Unc's page to try to take back the narrative. Because when people replied back to this, laughing, they think y'all broke up. Laughing. The internet sucks sometimes. Destination Smokehouse, this is their page with 1.1 million followers, says, never. That's my brother. That might seem harmless from the surface, but that's actually very diabolical.
Like, bro.
They thought y'all broke up.
Like, gang, that's disrespectful as fuck. And they doing this to an old man, bro. If that was my grandpa, bro, I would be putting on my shiesty and sliding for grandpa. Like, for they boast as hell, gang. That shit not funny. And they playing the grandpa face, bro. They playing the face. That shit not funny, bro. That's lame as fuck. And morally wrong on so many levels, bro. Like, that's fucked. Nigga don't got no morals. What do you stand for, fucking white weirdo? I'm sorry. I'm not racist. I love white people, bro. But, like, bro, I ain't gonna say I love all white people. They be on some weird shit, bro. Some white people be on some weird ass shit, bro. Like, Exhibit A, bro. That's weird as fuck.
Never. We'll never break up. That's my brother. What? From the surface, it looks like, oh, they're just supporting Mr. Walter. No. What's really happening here is they seen that after they kicked him out to dry, the community galvanized around him and picked him up. He gained over 190,000 followers in 3 weeks.
And now they trying to
He's building a social media presence. He's doing his damn thing. While their restaurant and their community and their reputation is taking a hit, people is done with them.
It's done with them because, that's fucked, gang. That's fucked, bro. So now you're either getting less revenue and less of what you were getting before y'all fired the man and finessed him and took him for his saying and trademarked his saying. Y'all are getting less. Like, y'all are getting way less. Like, that was ignorant and just fucked up. You just wanted to do some dumb fuck. That was ignorant, bro. I was ignorant and wrong, gang. Like, they gained nothing from that, bro. Like, bro, they've literally probably gained way less from trademarking the damn word and firing them, opposed to what they would have gained from keeping them on the fucking cooking staff or whatever the fuck, gang. Like, that's so ignorant, bro. The man probably came up with a new phrase and all, bro.
So now they're back trying to connect themselves to Unc. Yeah, now, if it stopped there, if all they were doing was trying to connect themselves to Unc.
And the crazy thing is, for this shit, whatever they just did is somehow legal, for I guess, bro. Yeah, I don't know my laws. I don't care. That shit fucked up, bro. That shit is morally fucked, gang.
That's one thing. But what they're doing by trying to dispel the narrative that Unc is completely done with them, by trying to debunk that they have split up, what you're doing is you're essentially calling Unc a scammer.
Right.
Unc started a GoFundMe. During that GoFundMe, Unc said y'all fired him.
Right.
So if you're telling people under his comment section, we didn't split up.
Trying to fuck his
you're saying he's a scammer, he's lying on his GoFundMe?
Like, what the
You're saying that what? That he's taking the money to get his own restaurant under false pretenses? They are trying to destroy this man in a very slick way. If you go to the GoFundMe and scroll down, it said right here that Walter was ultimately fired from the restaurant he helped make famous.
And this is a whole, like, it's not like a one person doing this, bro. I don't know. Maybe it is, bro. This is a fucking franchise, gang. This is a company, a franchise and a company that is coming after this old ass man that made them what the fuck they are, bro. Like, this is fucked, bro. This is fucked.
So you're calling him a scammer? He's lying, right? Huh? That the $26,000 he has raised so far was all a sham? Obviously not. Obviously, you know, the OG has left. But his people don't want the public to think they on bad terms because they understand, right? The public is riding with Walter over them, 100%. There are already people making conspiracy theorist videos about how Unc never split up. This is all a scam, that Destination Smokehouse secretly owns both the Uncle Tenderism brand and the Destination Smokehouse.
I'm not gonna lie. If they do, and this is all a fucking, you know what the fuck, bro, a big ass nigga or whatever, nigga. I can't think of my words right now, nigga. Then that is fucking genius. Like, damn, they are fucking genius. Like, this is all under one person. It's kind of fucked. It is kind of fucked. But that is fucking genius. Like, that's some Jewish level thinking. This is not anti-Semitic. I love Jewish people. I'm saying that's just smart. Like, I love Israel. Avocados from Israel. I love y'all. Shout out Israel. Shout out Israel. Shout out Big Netanyahu. But Yeah, that's some Jewish level thinking, bro. That's smart, intelligent.
And they run both pages, and they created this fake narrative to get more attention. So Unc was forced to respond to Destination Smokehouse. Like, he was forced to respond because conspiracy theorists were online saying things like this about him because of that comment.
Mr. Tenderism got his own page now. And people are happy saying, it's good he finally left that place. He's doing his own thing now. He's his own boss now. And people was mad at me because I'm like,
why he yelling it though, bro?
This don't seem right. This a little fishy. I think Mr. Tenderism is still being used to push that business. He still works at Smokehouse Destination.
Is it a crazy take? We're talking about business and franchise owners, by the way, that could be in control of this whole ploy and marketing scheme. It is definitely not out of question. Like, cause it's like, damn, that's genius, bro. Like, when we really think about it, it all makes sense. Cause it's like, gang, like, bro, as a franchise business owner, bro, like, you have to know that you are not about to make more bread from expelling a man from your company and stealing his shit. Like, you have to know, especially y'all had a white man be the person like that was with him to cause more controversy, folks. Like, they had to, folks. Like, cause that, like, no, bro, they had to, cause that just invokes that. Oh, look at this racist shit that they've been doing to us for years. This shit ain't nothing new. That invoked that, like, and I'll just shut up.
He still works there. I don't think he got fairly compensated for the work and the attention, the popularity, the foot traffic he brought through that business's door. Yeah. I know he didn't. I know for a fact he didn't. So him starting his page will give him more direct revenue. You get what I'm saying? More direct funds from him doing his Mr. Tenderism thing. I think they trying to use that to say, look at Unc, he doing his own thing now, so y'all can still come here. Y'all can still come here. They're using that to get the people back. They know once we seen that they was treating Unc different or wrong or whatever, they knew that people won't with him. So what better way to do it is to say, you get your own page, we gonna blow that up, and you're gonna still be doing your thing where you throwing your glass saying Tenderism. And then they gonna slowly but surely come back to Smokehouse Destination. That's what they trying to do. Y'all not gonna fool me now. Y'all not gonna fool me. I see what y'all trying to do. I'm still gonna support Unc though. I'm still gonna support Unc, but I'm not gonna let.
That's not a bad take at all. I ain't gonna lie, it's not a bad take at all.
Let y'all bamboozle me and people. Y'all should not be bamboozled by them trying to put the wool over y'all eyes. That's what they trying to do. They think y'all dumb. Unc don't know how to run no TikTok. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. He don't know how to run no TikTok. So somebody else is doing it, and they want Smokehouse Destination to benefit from him still doing a promo. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they might not even be paying Unc for promo no more. They probably saying, well, shit, you'll get paid off promo if you did it on your page and you got the views and likes and all that, because you're going to go viral. You can go viral. You get paid off that, and we get to keep our money. You don't got to be dipping into our money. We can keep that for ourselves. What y'all think?
The conspiracy that Unc was still with Destination Smokehouse never crossed my mind. Yeah. I never thought that was a possibility, right? Because,
yeah.
You know, like, I don't know if these people think that, like, only Destination Smokehouse is able to run a social media page. Like, Unc could very well have some young people around him who knows how to work social media, and they could be helping him, right? Why was that not a consideration? But apparently this rumor got loud enough that Unc had to respond back. He had to come on his social media page and confirm that he's 100% done with Destination Smokehouse and he's doing his own thing.
While we're talking, a question I think everybody's been wanting to know is, are you still at Destination Smokehouse?
No, I'm not. I'm not at Destination Smokehouse. I'm with Tenderism now. You know, I have to go on my own, you know, so that way I can do what I have to do. So I don't want nobody to be, it is what it is. You got to move on. When things happen, you don't get mad. Hey, you just take another step. Get glad. Praise the Lord, you're still living. But this, hey, I'm finna tenderrize the world now. Hey, they should have never. But it is what it is, y'all. and keep a family out there. Y'all keep supporting me. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna do you wrong.
I'm so glad that shut this down because these folks have no shame. These people are literal bloodsuckers.
Yeah.
They already took everything. Everything he could offer them, they already took it and threw him to the curb. And they still trying to suck up his new his new motion. Like y'all already took all the motion y'all can. He got some new motion on his own, and y'all still trying to take that motion too by trying to link yourself to him, knowing damn well he don't rock with y'all.
That's fucked.
This is just sick, man. Now, there's a lot of people from my last video who was telling me, man, I don't feel sorry for him. I told him so. Man, Flacco, man, bro, I don't know why you feeling sorry for this dude. Man, we told him so. He told us these are some good white folks, and we got to mind our business, so I'm minding my business. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he said these folks was not scamming me. These folks was not doing me wrong. You've never had a homie, you've never had a friend, you've never had somebody who you've had a lot of trust in who let you down. So I'm not taking offense to this man doing that interview with these folks and telling us to mind our business and stop being negative. I'm not taking offense. He at the time thought they weren't finessing him. He at the time thought they weren't scamming him. And then he's seen them trademark applications and seen these folks ain't just go
trademark. So the fact that they trademark tenderism and he's still going by their name, is that not essentially putting money in their pockets? Like, I don't know.
For one patent, they went for multiple. You honestly can't see how you can go from trusting somebody to no longer trusting them when you look online and seeing they filed multiple trademarks for your name. And not just one trademark. They
oh my God.
Filed this for t-shirts and hoodies, which is merchandise. They filed this for online ordering services in the field of a restaurant takeout. So homie can't even do DoorDash from his food truck if he wanted to, because these folks are trying to take everything that belonged to him. So no, I'm not mad.
What the fuck, bro? No. No. Yes. No. Fuck it.
At him, right? Now, the Joe Budden podcast did discuss this on their show. And when they discussed this, you know, they weren't really too empathetic towards Uncle.
Everybody knew that was going to happen except for Uncle Tendernism.
Oh.
And then when we tried to tell Uncle Tendernism that this is what was going to happen, he showed out.
Yeah.
He said, "That's my man. This is my white brother.
Good
he
white people around there. Them is good white
That's
people.
exactly what he said.
Us a sick master get a cold and I will get a gold. He old down. You know?
Sick. Was everybody trying to tell Unc don't fuck with them white people? Like, I don't know. I've just heard bits and pieces of this Mr. Tenderism shit, folks. Cause like, damn, man. Niggas was telling him, man, don't go fuck with these white people. Man, it's all that shit. No. What the fuck? Is this not the era he grew up in? The don't trust white nigga era? I thought they was killing and hanging niggas back then when he was young. Shit, if I grew up in that era, I wouldn't trust a fuck white thing. A fuck white thing. Like a goddamn white thing. Bitch, I wouldn't trust a white lie. That was ass. Hey, just erase that shit from your memory, please. That shit was horrible. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. The older people with the good hearts, and they with who they with, and that's it. You can't tell them nothing about these people.
He come from a different generation anyway, but I feel like no matter what, we will be behind his old ass and we will help him out. But we all knew that was going to happen. We did. We seen the setup, you know?
So Uncle Tendernism, which is the older black gentleman who popularized the Destination Smokehouse restaurant out there in Cali somewhere, and that's a white man that owns it, right? And that white man trademarked the name tenderism. Tenderism, whatever it is.
Tenderism.
And people tried to tell homeboy, hey, he tried to trademark this 3 different ways without including you. You might want to just be careful. And the older gentleman was like, no, I'm getting paid. That's my man. It's fine.
Dumbass.
So now.
Get his dumbass. That's his fucking fault, bro. Motherfuckers told him they was trademarking and shit. And he said, nah, no, they not. Bro, come on. You know what? Let me stop judging people. Like, yeah, that's cool.
Word on the street is that they've split up. Old Mr. Tendernism is not working with the white man, even though the white man is still publishing videos on his page to make it look like they are.
Of course.
I have not fact checked this, but the older gentleman is saying, hey, y'all can follow me on here, which is his own socials now. He's calling himself the original Mr. Tenderism. And he might actually be using tenderism now instead of tendernism.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and just that little fact alone changes a lot. For if he would have still been using Mr. Tendernism, he still work for the people, bro. Cause like, it's no way, not even the rapper that funded you to get you a new food truck, start all this other shit. Nobody told you that you would still be putting bread in these people's pockets by calling yourself Mr. Tendernism. After all this to happen, they done trademarked the shit. Nigga, if you don't change that shit around by a couple letters, tenderism. Like you just said.
But yeah, he's got people offering to open up restaurants for him out in Houston that he's negotiating currently, and he's showing us all this on his.
I ain't gonna lie, if he go to Houston, if he come to Houston, bro, I'm going to drop a fire food review chat. Let me know, bro. Comment down below when this video drop out. Food. If you see this and y'all want me to do the food review, because I'll drop a fire food review on Mr. Tenderism shit. They ain't gonna lie.
Socials.
That's good. Hopefully, White Boy Roy didn't get the recipe.
Facts.
Because once you got the recipe, it's a wrap.
That's not true. Not necessarily. You can give someone all the recipe in the world. They ain't got the sauce.
Right. Yeah. And the selling is him. It's him.
Smart.
It's the fact that he's this older guy doing barbecue. So that my word would be he just get himself in another bad deal because he don't know what the
Fam, once you scale anyway, the man not gonna be at every single restaurant every single night.
True.
So I had to teach somebody how to do what I'm doing.
We have to allow grace. I don't think this is a time for aha, I told you so. I think this is an old dude who got effed over, who got done bad and wrong. Now, all the signs were there. We try to warn him. He shoot us off. But this ain't the time to say, aha, I told you so. No. This is time to use this as a learning lesson. You see what happened to Uncle Tenderism? Don't get your happy ass used like how he got used. It's a learning lesson, but it's not a time to say, aha, I told you so. Or, man, I ain't offering no support. Man, listen, man, when I try to offer support, he was like, like my business, nah, man. Now, I don't feel like Unc will get finessed again from my perspective, because I do feel like the team around him is, for the most part, at least smart. Because, and here's how I know they're smart. When Unc announced that he was on his own, he not only announced that they were going to do the restaurant thing, but they also announced he was going to turn it into like a Keith Lee. He was going to be going to different barbecue spots and testing out their barbecue and rating it and showing them how to add more flavor and sauce.
Right.
So just the very fact that he's now like launching his restaurant, his food truck with an independent series shows me the people around him know what they're doing. And we just got to wait, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe that
I think he will.
Destination Smokehouse is good?
My fault, yeah. I think he will. Like he just, initially started off like when you started off with this shit. It's I ain't gonna say usually, but 9 times out of 10 when somebody blow up like that, they got somebody behind them helping them, and he just needed somebody initially to help him blow up and get the platform, and they helped him get that platform and fucked him over essentially. And that usually happens with the initial, help, or it's a bad deal. Like with rappers, their first deal is usually a bad deal. Like any fucking entertainer, bro. That's usually how it goes. But, sometimes it don't go like that by the grace of God. But now, what I was saying is, essentially, he should be well now. Like, he should have the right people around him telling him, like, yeah, do this, do that. You got this bread, do this with your bread. Like, I feel as though as a community, we should have came together and helped the man after he got his ass finessed. Is why I feel like he should be well now. Like, But yeah, like, I'm gonna see y'all boy when I see y'all boy, man. Peace. Okay, next video.
What's poppin', y'all? One of my favorite
Why nobody cares about rappers anymore. Them niggas try too hard to be mysterious, bro. I don't know, but I do know what's good, YouTube. It's your boy JD back in it again with another fucking video, nigga. Yeah, bro. Nobody give a fuck about no fucking rapper, nigga. Why the fuck would I give a fuck about a rapper? Why the fuck would I care about what the fuck Lil Baby got going on in his life? The same nigga talking about he got a masturbation addiction. But that's not why. I'm just yapping. But like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm yapping for like 20 more seconds. I'm gonna start the video. Okay, 20. Bro, it's like, why the fuck? These niggas are boring, bro. These niggas have shit personalities. These niggas are be ego and shit. Like, why the fuck would I give a fuck about you? And like, nigga, just drop your music and shut the fuck up. Simple. Like.
Conversations, which is how rappers lost their footing in comparison to streamers, and this was
and none of these fucking new rappers and artists have zero charisma. That is another huge reason. Like, these niggas are horrible. These niggas have no talent. They're not good performers. Like, these niggas just do what they do in the booth and get the fuck. Like, I feel rappers and fucking they're entertainers, gang. They aren't just rappers, bro. Like, you know. How you gonna sell a show out? You feel me? Essentially performing is entertaining a crowd of people, bro. These niggas aren't good entertainers, gang. Like, how many new rappers you know now have shit stage presence on? You know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I'm not finna over get into this shit. I'm starting the video.
Had by two owners of some of the the top hip hop platforms, and that is Say Cheese, Sean Cotton, who was instrumental in getting several rap, like for example the beatbox song that you guys heard by Spot 'em Got 'em. He signed that guy. He was very early on to a lot of people's careers. He helped out Rod Wave, or he was supposed to sign Rod Wave actually early on, but the record label at that time, I think it was Alamo Records, went behind his back and signed him directly. A bunch of other like artists in the kind of like more gritty street genre of rap, and a lot of Texas was flowing through Say Cheese, and the interviews, of course.
Texas and Chicago.
And then Adam 22, No Jumper, that just dominated throughout the entire SoundCloud era. And they were having this conversation. It was a really, really insightful interview. But the first thing that I heard was Pooh Shiesty, how much he was asking for an interview, and why interviews platforms aren't even interviewing rappers anymore.
But I'm looking at everybody when it comes to rappers to a certain stature.
Yeah.
Nobody's interviewing rappers no more.
Yeah. Why is that though, you think?
For one, it's two things. Rappers don't bring in the views they used to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then on the flip side of that, once rappers get to a certain level, they want to have this mystique.
Yes, folks. Everybody want to be Cardi, bro. You're not Cardi, gang. Be yourself. Show your personality. Show your charisma. Show why the fuck we supporting you, my nigga. Like, we don't care. We don't care, nigga. We don't care. Us as the people, we don't give a fuck. Like,
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Like Doechie's huge, but Doechie's not out doing everybody's podcast.
Yeah.
She'll do one and then
disappear.
chill out for a year or two.
Like,
you see what I'm saying?
Or
and I don't know, is that something tied into the record labels and the deals these niggas signing or what, bro? Like that's ass, bro. Like, it's so many old Michael Jackson interviews. There's so many old, like, when we talk about stars, like, or just, you know, niggas in the music industry game back then, folks. Like 2010s, 17s, 15s, like, folk, niggas was cool as hell, bro. Like, I wanted to sit down and watch an XXX Tentacion interview, bro. The nigga was, you know, he giving us who he is, bro, raw and authentic, bro. Like, he just X, gang. Like, so, and what rappers fail to understand is, you know, you're coming on these platforms, interviews and shit. Yes, you're talking to an interviewer and opening up to an interviewer, but at the same time, bro, this interview is going to the fucking internet, and you're opening up and having a conversation with your fans, essentially, and letting your fans know a little bit more about you, who you are as a person. Why the fuck your fans should keep supporting you? That's why you should support me. Like, you know, and I feel like it's just a disconnect, and them niggas, they lost that shit, man. They don't understand that shit, bro. I guess niggas just think they could put out the music, oh, I'm gangsta, Jew. I don't know. I'm fatigued to that shit, bro. I'm rap fatigued. I can't lie to you. Oh, shit.
do all these big mainstream looks that she probably thinks are a lot cooler than doing a Vlad or No Jumper or whatever.
Pooh Shiesty charged me $50,000.
What? That's the same number they're throwing out there.
And you couldn't do it?
Man, I laughed at it.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah.
This is wild because what's the funny part? 4Extra, who is not a rapper, is not Pooh Shiesty, never had a hit, nothing, wanted I think $50K for his first interview when he got out of the hospital for his hand exploding, and now
like, bro, who do these niggas think they is, gang? 4Extra will pull some views, but like, do these niggas not understand like numbers and analytics and how this shit goes? Like my nigga, yes, for extra, you had a name, you had a very big name and a lot of buzz behind your name, yeah. But bro, when something happened and it fuck up your momentum, my fault. When something happened and it fuck up your momentum, it's like, okay, it's the internet, gang. They're gonna move on to the next nigga, bro. No one gives a fuck about 4 Extra no more, nigga. No, we want Crip Mac just got out. Let's see Crip Mac first day out, nigga. And even the same with him, bro. Crip Mac went to jail. All right, here comes another nigga, gang. It's the fucking internet, bro. It's always gonna be a next nigga, gang. But like I said, goes back to what I just said, fool. You talking about when you got out of the hospital, you wanted $50K to interview a nigga because you blow your hand off, nigga. You're not slick, nigga. You trying to pay your hospital bills, ain't you? Oh yeah, I need 50K. I need 50K for the show. 50K to come on your shit, nigga. You want to pay your fucking hospital bills, bro. If you don't got fucking nigga public aid, nigga California medical insurance, just fucking say that, nigga. Don't try to get Sean Carter to pay your shit. What the fuck? Like no one gives a fuck to 50K. Is she even gonna make 50K back on that fucking video alone? Like what are you talking about?
Now where is 4 Extra? Like there were several people that were trying to help him get his stuff set up. I know Traplo Ross was trying to help him with something. I know Cam Capone was trying to help him with something. That turned into its own thing. And he cut off.
I'm gonna let the video get to like 5-6 minutes. And I'm gonna start yapping a little. But for now, I'm gonna shut the fuck up for y'all's sake, bro. Because y'all know I'm gonna pause. Damn.
Off Adam 22, Kevin Gates tried to do something with him, and I think Kevin Gates even put him on his album. But he's like, you can't get more of a blessing than that. But where's 4 Extra at now? No idea. But so it would make sense that Apu Shiesty's looking at it like, well, 50K. I don't think that's unreasonable for Apu Shiesty. How much is he getting booked for, right? And then you got to look at it from the perspective of a Sean Cotton or an Adam 22, where they're looking at it like, yeah, I understand why Pooh Shiesty would want to charge 50K, but why would I interview you for that much when I may make 15K off of it? So just take a fat L for no reason? It doesn't make any sense. And that's also one of the things that Vlad was trying to tell. The guy's name is escaping me, but I think he was like a comedian, actor, and he was telling Vlad that he wanted a percentage of the back end and like an upfront fee, and Vlad was just like, hey, this just doesn't make sense. For example, Charleston White, if he got paid 15K, he may demand less. He can make 25K because it's just gonna hit different. Like there's more of
Charleston White, bro. He keeps his name relevant, bro. Like it's always some shit. Like every time you see Charleston White, bro, it's some controversy, gang. Like he keep his name hot with this internet shit, bro. Like, bro, why the fuck would I pay 4K? Bro, what the fuck is that goofy ass little boy name? 4 Extra 50K. What? For what? For what? Bitch, I'm making 5K back. If that.
A demand for that type of content. Like, let's just take a look at Crip Mac, right? Like, Crip Mac recently got released. First thing he did, show up to a No Jumper interview. And that No Jumper interview, he live streamed it as well. But that one did, in terms of views, just for the main interview, right? Which is not even including all of the clips and the short form and stuff. That's at 742K in a couple of days. It hasn't even been a full week. Do you think Apu Shiesty, and this is real views, No Jumper doesn't bot their stuff. So, do you think an interview with Apu Shiesty was going to do this much? Nah. And even then, it wouldn't be worth 50K. That's what I'm saying. Like, how much do you think he paid Crip Mac or cut a deal with Crip Mac to do this? Probably 10% of that. Yeah. Maybe max 20% of 50K.
Like, even if that.
So there's that. But then they talked about how even Vlad is, I think he's the guy that's benefited most from this, because for a very long time in Vlad's career, he was somewhat blackballed where they didn't even want to send artists to get interviewed by him because of the nature of the questions that he would ask. Not like police questions, but questions that are going to create...
Get your dumb ass, boy. DJ Vlad was asking fed-ass questions. He went on a mean-ass streak of being overly fed. That's why nobody... And then, yeah, he was asking messy-ass questions too, but he was on some fed shit, but that's why a lot of niggas stopped fucking with him.
great headlines, which are going to be great for us as viewers to watch. They're going to get us intrigued, that are going to give Vlad good viewership, but that may be used to portray the artist in a certain light.
And you got to think about it, fool. It's usually these artists, companies, like the companies that back these artists, who are sending them out to do these interviews, bro. These artists and shit aren't just picking up their phone. Like, let me go do it. Let me text DJ Vlad and see if he let me on his platform. Nah.
And the artist is not going to like that. Their PR is not going to like that. The label's not going to like that. So they're like, hey, just avoid that guy. But they would talk about people aren't even interested in music.
I don't even think fans care about music anymore. Ugh, I don't even think that.
Not even for. I was just talking to my mans about this shit yesterday, bro. It's not that people don't care about music, bro. What the I don't know. What the fuck am I listening to? Like rap, gang. Like rap, bro. It's rap, bro. No, the niggas are rap fatigued, bro. Nobody wants to keep hearing this shit, bro. We've been hearing this shit our whole lives, bro. That's why niggas, so many young niggas, all these young niggas going to the underground music. Fuck with a Shay, a Summer Sun, a motherfucking a J's. Like, these are talented niggas at making music. And they still rapping on their music that they making, but they not just fucking bland rapping no more. It's 2026, bro. Nobody wanna fucking hear that shit, bro.
They do.
How is that even possible?
But you say people no, people still listen to music.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like people. I remember when cover arts used to come out and we would just analyze the cover art for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And lyrics, and I remember getting with my boys, we talking about punchline.
Shit long gone, bro. We not in that era of rap no more, bro. Like, niggas is getting tired of rap, gang. Like, these past couple years, you gotta think about it, bro. Rap has been heavily pushed, especially to our community, the black community. Like, and people tired of that shit. Like,
And what he said, and like music, it's not what it's not.
This is a very good point. I wanted to go against this point and to say stuff like, dog, when we're talking about music, people are still very much into music. There are a lot of artists that have gotten songs with hundreds of millions of streams. New artists in the past couple of years, like that dude, Lyth, right, from Australia. He blew up in terms of songs, right? Let's just say strictly a song. That blew up like crazy. That's got hundreds of millions of streams. $1 Million Baby, that's almost like 1 billion plus streams. You've got I Like the Way You Kiss Me, Artemis, who fire artist.
music, good songs. He's all naming good music that are good songs, bro. Like the reason people like these songs are for the melody, the sound, like the flow, the so many different things about this music. And then we have rap. It's just the same shit, bro. Every mainstream rapper has the same 5 flows, bro. Like the same 5 flows, and they talk about the same shit in different variations that we've all heard before. Because rap has just been rap for so long, bro. No one wants to hear that shit no more, man.
By the way, that's got billion plus streams, and then a lot of his other music.
Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I'll go listen to the G Herbo for the nostalgia, Lil Bibby, all that shit. I'm like, nah, bro. I want to hear some music, man.
Music is doing very well. So artists are constantly coming up. However, when he's talking about fans don't care as much about the conversation surrounding music, like, yo, the cover art, like, let's talk about this. That's true. And I think it's because maybe when that was peaking, there wasn't much else to talk about that was very entertaining. Like, there was just mainstream entertainment, and then there was niche entertainment, which is, let's say YouTubers were a thing back then. However, they weren't the mainstream thing. So if you watch somebody, it's not like you expected everybody else to watch them, but everybody else was paying attention to the music. And there were theories around cover arts. Like, remember the snippet era? I think that's the last era where people were just fiending for snippets from damn near any artist. And now, nobody cares about a damn snippet. The hell? They're just like, yo, you going to put that out or what? And Sean Cotton gives his assessment on why he thinks this is.
Starts with the fans. The fans, they just don't care. Like, fans, we've seen.
Bro, start with these boring-ass artists, bro. Do not start with the fans, bro. Bro, the age of music we're in right now is so shit, bro. I just told you, bro. Rap has been the reign. I ain't gonna say reign, but like, bro, rap. It's been just rap. We're tired of this shit, Grandpa. Too damn bad is what y'all telling us, and just keep on putting these same ass fucking rappers in our face. That's no different than the last. That's talking about the same shit the last nigga did. Trying to push the same goofy ass shit the other nigga is, bro. No one wants to hear fucking rap anymore, bro. Like, no one wants to hear rap but the niggas that are in the trenches, gang. No one wants to hear rap but the niggas that are in the trenches. I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't want to ruffle any feathers. Yeah, bro. Like that. No one wants to hear that. The suburban white kids, they're listening to rap too. Okay, they sound cool. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, all that shit. Nobody want to fucking hear that shit no more, bro. Niggas are rap fatigued, bro. Like nobody.
Seen everything from gay artists to fat artists to skinny artists to
like fucking. You got Ice Spice. Like, who are the hottest 5 rappers out right now, bro? Like, I'm genuinely curious, bro. Top 5. Bro, come on, gang. Top 5 hottest rappers right now. Bro, no. Give me an AI answer, gang. Ranked by fans, 2025. Right now. 2026. Can I get a Gemini answer? AI mode. Like, gang. SD Kid. I don't know who the fuck this. Okay, this is to watch. 2 slimy teasers. Well, hold on, this complex. Hold on, wait. Now, see, like, bro, this shit fire, gang. Look. This shit fire, gang. It's a whole bunch of new faces. Shout out Zeddy. Shout out Bunna B. Like, you know, I can go down this list, bro. We could talk about Bunna B, bro. We could talk about SD Kid. We can talk about Zucchini, whoever the fuck that is. We can talk about that boy. Teases, like, hold on, I get it. Like, bro, this shit's so different, gang. Like, it's not like if I turn on some teasers, I'm finna, I'm gonna turn that bitch up at a like, bro, that shit gonna really get you in that mode, bro. Opposed to me turning on some fucking Lil Baby shit. I mean, Young Thug now, it's like he's been putting on, you know, I don't gotta say too much. Shout out Ole! But nah, yeah, bro. Fucking, wham. It's a different sound. Is essentially what I'm saying. It's a different sound. And look at this nigga's image, folks. Hold on, let me show you what this nigga teasers look like, bro.
Damn, what the fuck? Damn. I'ma bring this shit home for the homies. Her pussy sound like macaroni. Bullets see them, but I'm not bummy. She like, fuck you, boy, where's that money? I was working that block like Tim Duncan. Tryna end up my night.
I was stuck on that block like Tim Duncan. And he's still rapping. It's a new sound. It's a new flow. It's a new image. Like, he fly as shit, gang. Him and his mans fly as shit, bro. It's new. It's something new, bro. You feel me? This is why these niggas are going up. Shout out Picasso, too. He raw shit, too. But, like, bro, that's what I'm saying, though, bro. Niggas is tired of that old shit, bro. These are rappers to watch in 2026, gang. Like, all of these rappers got something, you know, different about them. All these Hurricane Wisdom, okay. Chicken Alfredo. Yeah. Let's get back to the video.
artists that got shot 100 times to the fans have seen it all.
You're not
this
gonna
is
be
like
gayer than Lil Nas X. You're not gonna be fatter than Big X the Plug
or the lean dude,
Dave Blunt. Okay,
yeah, folks. Sipping on brothers, then I can't put down a cup. But nah, that's what I'm saying, folks. It gotta be something new, bro. It has to be something new. Like nobody, we're tired of this shit, Grandpa. Like, what do y'all not get about this?
You're never gonna be. Oh, that's the king of fat.
We've seen it all. We're in the music space when. Remember when it was Wiz Khalifa? Yeah. It was Big Sean, that whole blog era that they always talk about on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then Chief Keef came and disrupted the market. Somebody has to come disrupt the market.
And it's gonna be the underground, bro. I've been telling niggas, the underground is about to be the new wave, bro. The underground is gonna pop off, and that shit's gonna really, like, a lot of underground artists is finna blow, gang. Like that, even the nigga I was just showing you, Lil Teasers, Diamond. You're gonna know them niggas in a little bit, gang. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas is tough.
it's not gonna come from the internet. It's gonna come from a space where it's real.
Dumbass. It's gonna come from the internet. He's a fucking idiot. Like, look at this guy. The next Chief Keef, is it gonna come from the internet? The next motherfucker the next motherfucker that's gonna, drop something different, is it gonna come to the internet? The main source of where we get all of our everything from? How the fuck else are we gonna discover that nigga, Sean? Like, and
then their neighborhood, block, city, region can come behind and tell the internet that this is the real thing.
We're not gonna see. I see what he is talking about. We're not gonna see nothing like that for a little minute. Like, cause like that happens a lot. Like that's usually how a lot of rappers get on. But to the magnitude what he talking about, he talking like he just said, the Chief Keef. Like, he started that new shit and motherfuckers pushing it. There's so many artists sounding like, bro, and it could be a debate started saying it already haven't been, folks. We not gonna act like Playboy Cardi, Lil Key, all them niggas ain't started a new era in Atlanta. Come on, bro. Get money, get money. The whole state of Atlanta went from get money to vamps, bro. It's niggas walking around Atlanta calling themselves vamps and vampires and shit, bro. YVL, Young Vamp Life, like this is a whole thing, folks. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling niggas.
It's gonna, everything, look, when an artist signs now, they do the same 4 things. They're gonna go do a rap radar. They're gonna go do a mic hanging. They're gonna go do a TikTok campaign. There's no new. Everybody's doing the same thing. They're all spinning them through the same wheel. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is true to a degree. We hit the peak of rap in general, which is right now. I do think that there is going to come somebody that disrupts the market, but I think it's not going to be something that goes mainstream because it's got to be the opposite of what's going on. So it's got to be exclusivity. So right now it's just inclusivity in terms of anybody can listen to the music and it's getting put on every TikTok audio and it's getting spread around. I think it's going to be the opposite of that where I'm not making this as a prediction, but I could see something like this happening where the artist just makes it really difficult to listen to their music. Like they're constantly taking their music down from TikTok. They're not allowing it on streaming platforms. They're playing, like they're limiting their reach purposefully, and then people are constantly, and this forces people to be like, yo, where'd you find this? Like, how do I get this song? And then they share it organically, so it increases word of mouth. And that's something that I could see working, and maybe like exclusive events, exclusive performances, which Lil Russell's kind of done already, but I think it's going to be even more exclusive, not just like, oh, you can pay and go to this event. I think there's going to be people that get kicked out, people that aren't allowed to be there. I think it's going to be something like that. And when it comes to artists, the content that we've seen from them, like, fat artist, this artist, but it's also, you can't beat a person like K Flock or a person like King Von. No. Like, K Flock came from the tree of King Von.
Like, and this goes back to what I said, bro, about artists being charismatic, having a charisma, being different, having something stand out. King Von, bro. It was a million street niggas out here like King Von, bro. But with that his storytelling, his charisma, bro, and man from the trench, gang. All of that shit just went together, made King Von pop, bro. Especially his charisma, bro. A lot of these rappers and artists nowadays don't have any charisma, bro. They're not charismatic, bro. It's just like, oh, it's another one. Okay, here comes another one. All right, I guess. Let's just take them. Like,
And K Flock was broad day on IG Live talking about I'm in my ops hood. And then 2 minutes later, he lays down one of his ops.
Right.
It's like, where do we go from there? So, of course, the people that embody that, they're all getting arrested. And I think that's part of it, why certain subgenres just got killed off. Because these guys were creating a lot of the entertainment. Right. And then, this is my favorite part, which is when he talks about the kids.
Bro, the kids, I got an AAU team. The kids aren't talking about rappers right now. They're talking about streamers. Rappers just aren't the thing. It's so, bro, you got to understand, like, people, and it's funny, I was talking to King Yella about this the other day, but people will rent a fucking Lamborghini and think they're on the same playing field as a little baby. Just because they owned rented a Lamborghini, or people have access to the same thing as rappers do now. It's like I said, fans look at rappers as their peers now. They're no longer up here.
What I mean? The thing that fans were getting from Chief Keef in 2011 is the thing that a lot of those same type of kids are getting from Rakai. Because he's a young ass kid who actually is really rebellious. He's really seeing hella money. He's super famous. Yeah. And if you want to be a fan of him, you don't have to buy into the music. Like, I don't know if Rakai's ever made music, but it's like his music is probably would not be as impressive. But meanwhile, as a streamer, he can be very engaging. He's edgy. He like clearly doesn't give a
So I just gotta pat myself on the back first, because nobody's gonna do it for me.
Shut that shit up, bro. Just for Rakai to fucking drop, and we finna turn up and get more fucking views than a lot of niggas' favorite rappers in a day or 2 or 3, folks. Cause of the buzz they got around their name, bro. Niggas will rather tune into a Rakai, watch Rakai stream, watch him make music on stream, folks. And he recording the whole process, bro. He putting everything out on the internet for his fans to access. So now he connected to his fans, bro. These new rappers think they're fucking Cardi, bro. You're not Cardi, gang. You cannot be mysterious, bro. Go get your ass on the stream. Stream your damn self. Drop an interview, bro. You have to keep going with the internet, bro. Like, this is how this shit is now, bro. It's not just, oh, I'm just such a cool gangster. I drop music and they gonna be on my dick. No. Why? Why would we be on your dick? Why?
I'd like you to keep your hands off of me personally. Like, I was just in the public bathroom earlier today, and some guy, like 2 people, had the nerve to walk in, hit the urinal, walk straight out. And not even walk straight out. Look at themselves in the mirror, and then walk straight out. Not wash their hands or anything. So yeah, like, keep your hands to yourself. But this is a screenshot of just official videos I've made. But I've been talking about this for at least 3 years, where I was saying rappers, they're dying in comparison to streamers. And you just look through the comments, because right now everybody will say like, man, we been you that. Oh, that's obvious. Captain Obvious over it. Look through those comments. And look at how many people disagreed. And Sean Cotton is saying that, this exact same thing that I was saying. But he's seeing this himself because he owns like AAU teams or is a partner in them. The kids are not talking about rappers. The discussions are not surrounding the rappers. No. It's almost like the rapper is a character that gets brought on to the main discussion piece, which is the streamer. And I think this is because streamers have filled the gap of entertainment that rappers used to provide. Because let's say we just go to Adam 22's SoundCloud era, right? These guys were streamers. They weren't actually streaming, but Trippie Redd beefing with 6ix9ine on IG Live, and then Trippie Redd pulls up to New York on a show, and he's got...
You're essentially putting out content for the world to consume. That is what I'm saying, bro. This is what you have to do if you want your name to be buzzing as a rapper. You want your shit to do numbers, it has to be controversy around your name. Like... I don't know. Once again, these rappers just don't understand it, or it's their labels. And once again, yeah.
Got a bruised lip, and 6ix9ine's laughing at him, and Trippie Redd's like beefing back with him on IG Live. These guys were streamers. So it wasn't just the music at that time. You had all of these different characters too. You had different people with face tattoos. You had IG videos being a thing. You had famous decks. You had all types of different characters in this universe, which is exactly what's happening with streaming. So it was just that we didn't have, or it wasn't as mainstream for streamers to be these huge personalities. It was just the musicians in rap that were like that. And this was just rap specifically, because if you look at other genres, like let's say somebody that blew up in the quote-unquote SoundCloud era, like a Khalid, right? Like Khalid blew up, but how much conversation was centered around Khalid? Not much.
Yeah,
and the same
and then his ass fell off. Let's keep it a buck. He dropped 2 more songs. That's what happened when you in this day and age. You can be as good as you want in this music shit. Rap your ass off in this music shit, folks. If it's like you don't got nothing special about you to make a nigga wanna follow you and keep up with what you doing. Yeah, it's grass, gang. And Khalid was good. Like I said, he's a good artist. Good music. You never hear nothing about Khalid though. He wasn't that great to like, his name to just be buzzing without no shit going on around it. Like a nigga's gonna hear a song, consume his song, listen to his song, and then keep going about their day. It might. No, nobody is saying, "Oh my God, bro, did you hear that new Khalid?" No.
Can be said for other genres. It was just rap that was always popping with stuff to talk about. A lot of which didn't even include the music, like the crazy stunts, like the $23 million diamond that Uzi's putting in his forehead, the beads in Lil Yachty's hair, like the groups falling off or falling out with each other, sailing teams gone. There was constant like drama, conversation pieces, storylines in the music career, and the music was a part of it, that it made it that much more entertaining. Right now, the streamers are providing that entertainment, and then the music is just being used for what it's supposed to be used for, which is just listen to the music, maybe pull up to the artist show. And there are artists that are growing, like Big X The Plug. There isn't much to talk about Big X The Plug. He makes good music. He does his shows. There's a thing here and there people can mention, but that's all there is to it. Is Big X The Plug struggling? I don't think so. And I think that's what music was probably always supposed to be. Granted, hip-hop's always been in a unique spot where it's just created some of the most interesting backstories and personalities, unlike other music genres. But now, streamers, their job is to do the entertainment part. And their music's not going to hit. It's not like any of these streamers have had successful music careers, other than
Yeah, I'm saying, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Shout out my boy PBM, man. Shout out my boy PBM. I don't know what I just did, babe. Shout out PBM.
Black Boy Max, who is, he's trying to make that happen, or trying to...
Then it's like, why is there so much fucking, what's her name? To these niggas like a Black Boy Max or something, bro? Gang, I just started this shit, bro. Like, I just started this shit, bro.
Make that consistent.
And I'm still doing better than your favorite rapper numbers-wise.
You've got them making music. Like, for example, iShowSpeed probably streams like a successful music artist. Yeah, but a lot of the music he made was a joke. Like, he's not selling out. People aren't moved.
He was trolling and he still did more numbers, better numbers than your favorite artist.
Moved by Speed's music. And they're not going to pull up to a show and pay money to go see iShowSpeed perform some music. Like, or if they were going to, it would just be for a meetup anyway. Yeah. And I think that's the distinction that needs to be made, because rappers kind of fell into that whole mysterious thing, which didn't help them, and streamers were blowing up this decade, which is more entertaining to kids. And once the shift became streamers are cooler to kids, like kids are like, I want to be like that guy, then rappers started to become lame. Yeah. Which is kind of healthy, because if you think about it, the last big wave of rappers was drill, like Bronx drill, or like people killing each other. If kids are not as focused on that and not looking up to that,
that's great. That's beautiful.
And they're instead looking up to somebody in their room, collaborating. It could be like,
but niggas gotta chill being so degenerate, bro. Some of these streamers,
faking relationships, whatever it is. I think that's a lot healthier for the kids to be entertained by than to us, and for them to even maybe emulate and do for fun themselves, than somebody trying to be the next K-Flock. Like, as much as people want to hate on Rakai, that guy's not doing drugs. He's not getting into fights. He's not threatening people harm. He's just, some people find him
being laced. But yeah, that was the moral of the story. Shout out Rakai. Shout out, what's that boy name? Hello, you ain't seen. And then yeah, this another one. Them rappers don't give no fuck about their fans, gang, at all. So who says he does? They have a functional vocabulary. Rappers are, no, they're not, gang. They're not entertaining, folks. You gotta be entertaining, folks. It's the entertainment business.
Annoying and a nuisance, and maybe.
Shut up, bitch. Alright, yeah, that's enough for you niggas on YouTube. But if y'all wanna, see more, cause like, I'm finna go watch it. Me and the niggas in the stream. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Nobody else is in the stream. I'm about to go watch another video, but like, if you wanna be with us, nigga, come join the stream, bro. Drop a sub, man. Join up on the stream. Peace the fuck out, though, fuck niggas.
Timothy Chalamet is.
Timothy Chalamet, shout out him, fucking Marty Supreme. Let's see. I don't know why it's like one more short video.
According to the United States Surgeon General.
They say the psychology of people who cut everyone off. So people like you and people like me are psychology. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't talk to nobody.
According to the United States Surgeon General, we are in a loneliness epidemic. 1 in 4 adults report feeling completely isolated, disconnected, alone. But you chose to cut people off. You looked at your phone, saw their name, and decided, not today, not anymore. And here is what nobody talks about. You do not feel lonely. You do not feel broken. You have never felt more at peace.
Peace, bro. That's all it's about, bro. I feel like at this day and age, bro, all niggas want to do is steal your fucking energy and lower your vibrations, bro. That's all a lot of niggas do for me, gang. So that's why I just stay to myself, bro. So I can use my energy in so many other helpful ways, bro. Like, I don't, no. Like, and also on top of that, bro, a motherfucker just wants something from me. Some way, shape, or form, gang.
Peace. So when did this start? When did you become the person who walks away and does not look back? You are not...
I ain't gonna lie, I know exactly when it started for me, bro. It started for me when I got to high school. It started for me. It's like, okay, cool. I'm making friends, being everybody's face and shit. And it's just like the more and more I be around people, the more and more I meet new people, it's like, bro, these niggas are weird. And it's like, it's cool. Nah, I'm fronting my shit. I did say that, but the reason I did start dissociating myself with people, I would say, after COVID hit, when I went to Arizona, when I moved to Arizona to go play basketball game, I just felt as though that shit was fake. Niggas was showing fake love. I ain't gonna lie. I seen how fake niggas was. That's what it was, bro. Alright, wham. Cause before, I'm gonna shut my bitch ass up after this. Before I went out there and had that jersey and shit, bro, I was weak as fuck. Horrible at basketball. Horrible. Quarantine hit, I finally started taking basketball serious. I got good. Niggas used to clown me. Like, I was ass, though. Like, niggas used to call me 6'7" for what? Because I was 6'7" for what? Like, I was 6'7", I couldn't dunk. I was just shitty, bro. And I got better, and everybody was just on my dick and shit. And I wasn't trying to hear that, bro. Like, what? Like, why instead of making fun of a nigga saying I'm ass, bro, go get in that gym. This you do, bro. Put up this many shots a day, bro. Tired of seeing your weak ass like this, nigga. You know, is you gonna take this shit serious? I didn't know how to, bro. It's just a whole bunch of niggas. You gotta take it serious, bro. You gotta take this shit serious. You got all that hype. Alright, nigga, how? Like, nobody was telling me how. Like, none of that shit, gang. I had to do this shit my damn self. And niggas wanna reap the fruits of me doing this shit my damn self. Like, that's what made me realize that people don't want nothing from you but what they can get from you. Like, let me say that one more time. People don't want anything from you but what they can get from you. That's all niggas want, bro. That's all niggas want. Family included. Like, family included, gang. But yeah.
Always like this. There was a time when you were the reliable one, the friend who picked up at 2 a.m, the family member who kept the...
Nah, for my brothers, though, like, I picked that phone up, gang. I picked that phone up for my brothers. Like, call me 2 a.m, some weird shit on that, like, you know, something going on, but I'm gonna be there for my brothers. Like, I'm always gonna be there for my brothers.
Peace, the partner who absorbed everyone's problems like a sponge. You were the one people called when things fell apart, and you answered every single time. You listened to the same complaints, gave the same advice, watched them ignore it and come back anyway, until one day something shifted. You did not pick up the phone, and the world did not end. It actually got quieter. That moment, that was not weakness. Your brain was doing exactly what it was designed to do. Psychologists have a name for this. Dr. Stephen Porges calls it the polyvagal theory. Your nervous system has different modes, and one of them is designed specifically for protection. When you have been drained too many times, when people have taken more than they have given, your brain does not wait for permission. It flips a switch. It moves you from social engagement mode into what researchers call the dorsal vagal response. In simple terms, shutdown, withdrawal, conservation, Not because you are broken, because your nervous system is doing its job, protecting your energy like it is a finite resource. Which, by the way, it is. But here's the question. Where did your nervous system learn that people were a threat in the first place? For many of us, the answer goes back further than we would like to admit. Maybe you grew up reading The Room before you could read books, scanning your parents' face the moment they walked through the door.
Yeah, bro, that was me. Like, that was me. I ain't gonna lie. I always knew when and when not to do something with my OG and pops, like when to ask them this and ask them that. So, like, based on, like, I would know their response, obviously. But, like, you know, just shit in general, bro. Just reading rooms in general, gang. I definitely know how to read a room before I know how to read a book.
Learning that someone's mood could shift the entire atmosphere of your home. Psychologist Murray Bowen called this pattern emotional cutoff. It's what happens when a child learns that closeness comes with a cost, that love and unpredictability are a package deal. So you adapted. You became the one who could sense tension before anyone spoke, the one who learned that the safest place was often alone. And now, as an adult, that same pattern shows up every time someone gets too close. It's not a flaw, it's a blueprint your younger self drew to survive. But here's where it gets complicated, because there's a real difference between protecting yourself and building walls that keep everyone out. Here's the honest truth. Not all cutting off is created equal. The Centers for Disease Control reports that prolonged social isolation increases your risk of heart disease by 29%, stroke by 32%. It's not just emotional, it's physical. But here's what they don't tell you. Being surrounded by the wrong people can be just as damaging. So how do you know the difference? Walls block everyone, the good, the bad, the uncertain. They are built from fear. Boundaries are selective. They are built from self-awareness. If you cut someone off and felt relief, that's data. If you cut someone off and felt peace, that's not isolation. That is protection. The question is not whether you should let people in. It's which people deserve access to your peace. And chances are you already know exactly who those people are. You've been watching them for years. Here's something fascinating about people who cut others off. You don't do it randomly. You do it because you have become incredibly good at recognizing patterns. That friend who only calls when they need something, you spotted it by month 2. That family member whose compliments always come with conditions, you learned their rhythm years ago. That person who love bombs you then disappears, you saw the cycle before it completed. A 2023 study in Nature Neuroscience found that people who experienced early emotional stress developed heightened activity in their brain's threat detection regions. In other words, your brain got really, really good at reading people. Researchers at the University of Iowa discovered that the frontal lobe, the part responsible for complex social decisions, works overtime in people with this background. You're not paranoid. You're not too sensitive. You are processing social information at a level most people don't even access. That
Really?
ability to sense when something is off, that's
Chad, y'all don't have that, like that gut feeling or like it's a feeling in your chest, like, I just felt it, like, you just know, like when you know when a nigga lying, you just feel that shit, like it's clear as day, or you know you're not supposed to be somewhere, or you know something's about to happen based on just seeing how a nigga's walking around the room or his facial expression, how he just closed the door, how, you know, many people just reading the room, nigga, like using your context clues.
not a flaw. That's thousands of hours of data refined into an early warning system. And when that system says this person will drain you, you've learned to listen. Yeah. So no, you're not lonely.
That's a fact, bro. All you need to know is when the nigga's about to drain you before you get into a conversation with them, bro. Is if it has been 1 to 2 full sentences of him making statements, just like open statements about himself or herself or her life or his life, and these aren't questions. It's not a question. He's not asking questions. If it's been 1 to 2 sentences of bruh just yapping, you're about to get drained. You just entered an unskippable cutscene, my brother. You entered the unskippable cutscene of hell, gang. I advise you to walk away. Like, you're gonna be there for a minute, and you're gonna be drained as fuck and angry after you get drained. Yeah. Like, I don't even play that shit. Like, oh no, somebody calling me. Somebody like, yeah, either when somebody I know somebody finna drain the fuck out of me for my energy, gang. I either make a way to get out of the situation like quick as fuck, or B, tell them flat out like, yeah, I'm in a rush. I can't really stay to talk. Or I tell them flat out like, yeah, no, I'm not in a talking mood. Or yeah, I'm not in, like, I tell a nigga, bro. I don't care. Like, it's like, bro, I'm wrong because I don't want to sit here and listen to you talk my fucking ear off. What?
Not broken. You're just selective. And there's a word for what you're actually experiencing. Society has a word for people like you. They call you isolated, withdrawn, antisocial. But those words assume something is missing, that you're incomplete without constant connection. Here's a different word: solitude. Loneliness is the absence of connection you want. Solitude is the presence of peace you chose. You aren't sitting alone wishing someone would call. You're sitting in your space, finally able to hear yourself think. Your phone is quiet, and that quiet...
Please don't call me. When I'm in my personal space, in my room, alone, nigga, that's the last thing I wanted the motherfucker to contact me, goddammit. No, leave me the fuck alone, nigga. I'm recharging. Like, I'm trying to learn something or do something useful. Like, bro, leave me alone.
feels like relief, not rejection. The people who don't understand will say you're running away from something, but you know the truth. You're not running away, you're running toward something, toward peace, toward clarity, toward a version of yourself that doesn't exist in chaos. That's not isolation, that is sanctuary. And if you're watching this video wondering if there's something wrong with you, I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not cold. You are not heartless. You are not incapable of love. You are someone who learned the hard way that not everyone deserves access to your energy. And instead of letting that lesson make you bitter, you made a choice to protect your peace, to guard your energy, to build a life that feels gentle instead of chaotic. That's not weakness. That's one of the quietly fiercest things a person can do. And if you're wondering where you go from here, it's simpler than you think. Harvard's 75-year study on happiness found one thing. It's not a...
I thought that nigga was gonna say, if you wonder where to go from here, Harvard. Nigga, what? What? Nigga, I know how to put my context clues together, nigga. Hell no, I don't know how to do shit in Harvard, nigga. Hey.
about how
I ain't streaming for no reason.
many people you have in your life. It's about having the right ones. So if you're
videos, psychology of people who treat their birthday like a regular day. Let me say this for later.
your birthday
Fuck y'all though. I see y'all, brother. I see y'all, boys. Peace. Life update and talking about suffering. Why do